Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Manchester United against Feyenoord.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles...
Real chance. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, that's a clinical finish. He just put his head down and smashed it past the keeper. There was no stopping that, was there?
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Steven Gerrard. And Diaz has it. Nathan Ake here. Chance to cross. Easy save. Gary Lineker. Kai Havertz. United might be able to cash in. Just cutting off the supply. He has teammates around him. Must be! Penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. Oh, big opportunity! And the keeper denies them from the spot. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Steven Gerrard. United have it once again. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Luis Diaz. Lineker with it. Garrincha. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Sterling. Good piece of attacking play from Raheem Sterling. Corner kick to United, and an opportunity perhaps for them to make it look even better. Schlotterbeck. Ake. Gary Lineker. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Well, fair play, he took on the shot, but he's not going to be happy with how it ended. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, they've given him too much space. Oh, this could level it. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Gerrard. Lineker. Nathan Ake here. Luis Diaz. Lineker. Real chance. Vieira. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Zambrotta. Patrick Vieira. Garrincha. Zinedine Zidane. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Is this the moment? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Bellingham. Now with Havertz. Haaland. Gerrard. Luis Diaz. 10 minutes to go then.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And a substitution in the offing. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Benzema. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Barcelona against Feyenoord.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Ronaldo. Now Zidane. Showing a real will to win the ball. Zinedine Zidane. Gary Lineker. Zidane on the ball. Vieira. Barca recovering possession well. Bernardo Silva. Well, he's lost it. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Ake. Zinedine Zidane. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Danger averted by Lucio. Foul there. Free kick awarded.
After the game. Thank you.
And cleared off the line. No nonsense clearance. Ronaldo. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Ake. Steven Gerrard. Zinedine Zidane. Gary Lineker. And Diaz has it. Lineker moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here it is again, and that's the perfect volley, isn't it? He strikes it so well. What an excellent finish.
Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Ake. Lineker. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Luis Diaz. The first half here comes to an end.
Coming up half time, don't forget, we'll be having the lucky raffle, And also don't forget the lucky programme draw.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Ake. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Ronaldo. Well, he took care of it defensively. And this could square the game. Oh, it's a goal! And certainly a deflection off the defender into the back of the net.
Well, here's the replay, and there's an obvious deflection. Certainly enough to beat the keeper. He got a bit lucky there.
So, a level contest, 1-1. How to play then, Barcelona throw coming up. Lucio. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Here's Eto'o. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Patient build-up at the moment. And can they forge ahead? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, is it going to be a productive moment for Barcelona? Corner. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Gerrard. Couldn't keep it. Philipp Lahm. It's with Çalhanoğlu.
Well, it's been a fairly tight battle out there, and the Barca fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
Zinedine Zidane. Luis Diaz. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now and they can't...
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Feyenoord up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Nico Schlotterbeck. Ake. And they need to get tighter. Gerrard. And they might forge ahead. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. Can they cover up? Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Zambrotta
We've had a mobile phone.
is with Vinicius Junior.
Mobile phone. Can you please make your way to reception after the game?
Bayern
Thank you.
throw-in coming up. Lam. Çalhanoğlu. Philipp Lam. Genuine chance. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Well, he's given us away. Now with Puskás. The ball with Chiesa. He has time to play it over. Klopp carrying out his defensive duties. Philipp Lam. Very quick thinking there. Walker. Steven Gerrard. Making progress. Diaz. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Federico Chiesa. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team. The same is for that.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Lineker. Zinedine Zidane. Steven Gerrard. Lineker. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Walker. Walker just couldn't keep it. Federico Chiesa. And into the last 30 minutes now. Luis Diaz. And the ball with Gerrard. Zinedine Zidane. Steven Gerrard. Plenty of support here. Interception to snuff out the danger. And he's missed the opportunity to net the opening goal.
Well, it should be 1-0, Derek. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Vinicius Junior. Kimmich. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Garrincha. Lineker. Can he finish this? And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Gianluca Zambrotta. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. But a goal at this late stage might end up being a winner. That's the hope in the Bayern camp. Oh, fine save. And it remains all square.
Well, he saved his team there. That's a big moment for the keeper. Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium. But can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Lineker. Diaz. Onto Lineker. Given away by Bayern Munich. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Inter against Feyenoord.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Not a great challenge. Free kick here. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Number 95, Alessandro
Ake.
Bastoni.
The ball with Chiesa. It's a good Inter move in the making. And behind it's gone for a corner. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Zinedine Zidane. And Diaz has it. And taking it away. Dumfries. Struggling to keep the ball. They're not cherishing the ball the way they usually do. Diogo Jota. Ake. The pressure was high and they could be in here. And throwing himself at the ball. Well, still an issue here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Federico Chiesa. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and they're not really enjoying this away day, are they? Stuart, your take?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. They've been too slow in possession and not aggressive enough with their closing down. Those two things have to change in the second half if they're to turn this around.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. He continues his run. Gerrard, can he get one back? Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Promising attack, but his timing was off. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Garrincha. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, he took care of it defensively. Steven Gerrard. Luis Diaz. Lineker. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Struggling to get it away. And cleared away. And the keeper has it now. Steven Gerrard. Foul there. Free kick awarded.
Come on! It's it!
All fairly run-of-the-mill in terms of what the keeper had to do. Milinkovic-Savic. Well-timed tackle. And Inter doing well to win the ball back. On to Puskás. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Lineker. And here's Gerrard. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And a goal! Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet.
Well, as you can see, he just about gets that right. Some would say it's slightly lucky. I would say it's perfect placement.
Number 12.
And time for the change now. Luis Diaz. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Well, that'll be a free kick. He succeeds in clearing it. Zidane, late drama here, level once more, incredible scenes.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. And still they are locked together. Inter remain on the attack near the end. And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be separated. What did you make of the visitors' performance?
Yes, Derek, they certainly weren't at their best today, but sometimes you just have to keep fighting, keep believing, and that's what they did. It's a well-earned draw in the end.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Feyenoord and they face Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Gerrard. Diaz. And how about that for a save? Tremendous intuition to win it back. Zinedine Zidane. Plenty of support here. Lineker. And he read it well defensively. It's opening up for them. Zinedine Zidane. Gary Lineker. Walker. And what a magical save it was! Danger averted. An alert intervention. Diaz. Must take the lead here. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, as the replay shows, that's gone in off the post. His heart must have been in his mouth there. It's a good finish in the end.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Garrincha. Luis Diaz. Zinedine Zidane. And Diaz has it. Determined defending. Szoboszlai. Garrincha. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Lineker. And Diaz has it. Gary Lineker. In with a chance. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Gary Lineker! And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Wanting cross-check to please post, Mr. Moon is in the building.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Szoboszlai. Zinedine Zidane. Diaz. Will he play it in? Can he make it count? Zinedine Zidane. Well, the goalkeeper dealt with it admirably. Garrincha. Diaz. Erling Haaland. Now Dzeko. Haaland. This could level it. Still possibilities. Gerrard. Luis Diaz. Garrincha. And Diaz has it. Diaz. Lineker. Well, not the best piece of finishing we've ever seen. And the substitution will occur now. Marquinhos. And Bellingham. Szoboszlai. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
Luis Diaz.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum
Oh,
of
it's
one...
in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
Number 5.
Szoboszlai, the referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Feyenoord facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks Derek as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Vieira. Mane. Given away by City. Steven Gerrard. Luis Diaz. Can he find the right pass? Vieira. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. It's to be two substitutes in one go for City. Well, he had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. Now Fabio Cannavaro. On to Haaland. Son. Luis Diaz. Gerrard. Diaz. On to Gerrard.
Was the owner of the red car.
A really top-notch piece of defending.
Remove the car as soon as possible. Thank you.
The referee has decided to give the free-kick decision the way of City. And that was a very fine read. Lineker, and there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, that's a clinical finish. He just put his head down and smashed it past the keeper. There was no stopping that, was there?
So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. And they have possession again. Son. A City free kick forthcoming. From a long way out, and how close it was.
Well, when you can strike a ball like that, it's always worth a try.
Luis Diaz. And the ball with Gerrard. And Diaz has it. It is a decent-looking attack here. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Gary Lineker. Oh, it's in. A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match.
Coming up half time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme.
So the second half underway, and City left with a real mountain to climb. Garrincha. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Okocha. Can he get one back? A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Ake. And Diaz has it. JJ Okocha. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Mane. Haaland. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Ake. And the ball with Gerrard. Luis Diaz. And he takes it away. Heung-min Son. Steven Gerrard. Luis Diaz. Here's Garrincha. Well, that'll be a free kick. And cleared away.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Can he finish them off? And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. 5 minutes to go. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Luis Diaz, and in with a real chance. Timely intervention. Haaland. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Feyenoord up against Inter.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Must be! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Well, still an issue here. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Gianluca Zambrotta. And Inter have it once again. And he's through here. Zidane. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rabiot. Given away by Rabiot. In with a chance. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
Goal for the
1-0 then.
Number 7.
Jeremy Doku. Haaland. Doku. Haaland. This could be the equaliser. Still a chance. There to take it away. Çalhanoğlu. Rabiot. He's got to score. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Gianluca Zambrotta. Zidane on the ball. Vieira. Nicely timed tackle. Rabiot. Zinedine Zidane. Luis Diaz. The first half here comes to an end.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from
So
the
back
stadium
underway
and
here
replaced
into the
with
second
police.
half. Luis Diaz. And the throw-in forthcoming. Steven Gerrard. Zidane. Haaland. The ball with Chiesa. Might be a chance here. It's got to be. Keeper had work to do. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, they can keep possession now. Oh, in with a chance! And just failing to bend the run enough. And the flag has been raised. He's in behind. Surely. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And the substitution will occur now. Well, back underway here. And that really should shake up Inter a bit, you would think. Federico Chiesa. Good-looking pass. Zambrotta. Garincha.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Good movement. Wonderful chance. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And really should have been able to. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Substitution time it is here. Making sure nothing came of it. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Rabiot. Jeremy Doku. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Hamburg against Feyenoord.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, nothing comes of it. Luis Diaz. Lineker. And intercepting it. Diaz. Can they forge ahead? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Laurent Blanc. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Zinedine Zidane. Gary Lineker.
Would Alex O'Neill please meet your wife at the ticket office? Thank you.
Now Zidane. Garincha. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Gerrard. Zidane on the ball. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Garincha. Gary Lineker. And he's in. Still could be dangerous. It's opened up for him. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, he was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Jude Bellingham. Well, showing good defensive judgment. And now back with the keeper. Zambrotta. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Would the prospects please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Zinedine Zidane. Lineker. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. So making the substitution now. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Garincha. Kobu. Gary Lineker. And Diaz has it. Lineker. Here's Garincha. Zidane, and it might be. Big chance it is. And there it is. A 2-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Zidane. Oh, can he put it away? Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. The clearance wasn't decisive. Gary Lineker. Garincha, Zambrotta, Grealish, Adeyemi, Vieira, Luis Diaz. He must finish, and there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So a personnel change then. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Lineker. Garincha. And given away. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. This time, however, it will be a free kick. Bellingham. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Fiorentina against Feyenoord.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Surely! Well, in the end, it was rather straightforward for the goalkeeper, Stuart.
Well, he has to do better there. That's a really poor finish.
Van Basten. Vieira. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Gary Lineker. Diaz. And that is defending of the highest order. Park. Cleared away by Blanc. Luis Diaz. Lineker. And Diaz has it. Garrincha. And Fiorentina with the ball again. Running with the ball confidently. Vieira. And the interception from Mateus. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Gerrard. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Luis Diaz. Zidane. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Ronald Koeman. Desai has it. Bellingham. Patrick Vieira. Gary Lineker. And winning it back. 30 minutes to go then. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Oh, he's through here. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So back underway following the equaliser. Laurent Blanc. Gary Lineker. And that was a very fine read. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. And Diogo Costa has it now. Ronald Koeman. Park. Zinedine Zidane. Gary Lineker. Gerrard. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
For the visitors.
What
Number
a big
14.
moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Well, got there in the end. That's the important thing. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.